On matters education, the ambitious school feeding program is undoubtedly in danger after the Education Ministry informed MPs that the National Treasury had cut more than 2 billion Kenyan shillings that were intended to feed students. The lawmakers expressed concern that millions of children who depend on the program would suffer if the budget is not reviewed. Here is that report from our reporter Leah Nelema.
The school feeding program has provided meals to over 2.6 million students, enabling them to stay in school. However, during their appearance before the National Assembly's Implementation Committee, representatives from the Education Ministry, led by PS Belio Kipsang, informed the lawmakers that the budget that was proposed to support the school feeding program has been slashed.
For this particular program, from 1.96 billion shillings in the financial year 2022-2023 to 5.4 billion shillings in the financial year 23-24. However, in the financial year 2024, the budget has been reduced, though there is still engagement on this, to 3 billion shillings.
Due to financial shortages, MPs expressed concern that the ministry might not have enough money to continue feeding students in school. Treasury has cut more than 7 billion shillings from the proposed budget.
In very specific terms, you can tell us the effect of how will it affect the school feeding program in specific terms? That is a budget cut.
Will it not be a proper thing to do that we need to have a mandatory school feeding for each and every child going to a school in wherever part of this particular country?
But you cannot deny a child who has already been benefiting. You cannot withdraw a benefit that has always been enjoyed. And in this particular circumstance, we do not intend to withdraw a benefit.
But according to the Ministry of Education, it has started talking to the National Treasury about revisiting the school food program and relocating funds to make sure it is viable.
The engagement that is there between ourselves, National Treasury, and our relevant committee, which is the Education Committee of Parliament, is currently ongoing to ensure that we don't disadvantage any child.
The members are requesting that the NGCDF be used for the feeding program. The criteria employed to choose the 2.6 million learners who will benefit from the program are being questioned by the MPs.
I want members to really think about the reason why we are not distributing this money through NGCDF.
And as a country, it's actually shameful for us not to be able to feed our children in school. I come from so-called Asal County.
We have children who are experiencing stunted growth because they have no food. They cannot even go to school.
Chakula ni priority. Hatukuli kuishi. They say we don't eat, we don't live to eat, but we eat to live.
Members of Parliament have instructed the ministry to submit budget estimates to the Parliament in 2 weeks' time that will continue to fund the nation's food program for every learner. As the National Assembly prepares to unveil the budget for the financial year 2024-2025 this coming Thursday, lawmakers are now trying to add billions to the CDF kitty and make sure that the billions allocated for the school food program go into the NGCDF kitty. Reporting for Tandao TV News Outlook, my name is Leah Nelima.
More